I love this, by the way. Oh shit. Yes! Oh, hi. Yep. I'm still in a cutscene. What the fuck? Ball game is so fun.
Can't get enough of these balls.
One of these is trapped at number one. There it is. Yes! How do you parry again? I knew around. Are you serious? Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Oh, did anyone get in position? Right. Nice.
Yes, chicken.
Nice.
Just like that. Horse Friend has no idea where Horse Friend is going, and I love this. I'm not touching the controller. This is the auto drive.
What the? You know, you assholes are the real fucking deal. You know that?
Yeah.
Hello. Hold on. Can you hear anything? Didn't sound like. Properties. Headphones. There, okay. Alright, how's it going? We're gonna do some more Crown Tundra. I'm trying desperately on my tablet right now to get a Regieleki traded. And it's not coming through. So probably not gonna get it right away. Because I wanted to do the rest of the Reggies. So I have the chat on the second screen, which is usually not where chat is. Usually chat is on my tablet, but I'm using the tablet to try to get the Reggie, so everything's awkward right now. But, oh yeah, been doing some breeding. But let's put these away. For now. Nope. I'm breeding espers because it has I think it has a pretty shiny. And that's what I'm trying to get. Let's see. As you can see, I moved over a few legendaries from home. So the plan is actually I'm gonna shiny hunt max raids. Because as long as you don't catch, then you can keep doing it. So I already have a shiny Rayquaza from... just already had one. Ooh, I just got my Lucky trade. So we're going to do that instead, first. But it takes a second to do this. Okay, I got a normal Lucky. But I also transferred all of the Tapus over. Papuboo. Almost got a different name. The Lake Spirits, my Zygardes, Ho-Ho, and Lugia. The Algas, both of those. I got a couple of Ultra Boosts transferred over, including the big boy. So yeah, got some good stuff going. But I'm gonna need all of these boys. So you. You get out of my party. And let's save and go to Pokemon Home now. Because I just got the save complete. I have been trying basically since last stream to get this done. And I finally got it. I ended up having to give up my horse. I have no horse now. So my King Carallax or whatever, he has no steed right now because I wanted to get do the Regigigas raid. And to get Regigigas, you have to have one of all the other Regis in your party. So I don't know what condition this is. Oh, it's just a level 70 Alecki. Perfect. It's just a normal Alecki. I didn't get a hacked one. Thank Christ. Because I'm always paranoid about doing a just throwing a thing up for a legendary trade. Be like, just give me this thing. I need the MacGuffin. It does mean I still need both legendary horses, though, but I have all the Regis now. So I get to go get Gigas. I don't know if he's shiny locked. Do not know. But let's see. Pokemon. I'm glad that it's just a normal Alecki and not like some bullshit thing. So how's the stats? My rock had good stats, but everything else is just kind of meh. But there, all the Regis are in party. Okay, so that's the trigger to trigger Regirock. Or Regigigas. It's having all of them in party, and now I have to travel to a special... oh, it's right there, too. The special den. This den is never lit up, and it has 4 stones placed around it. But when you have all the Regis in party, it should light up, yeah. Yes. Let's get in there and catch a Gigas. Hopefully a shiny Gigas, but I don't know. It's normal Gigas. Okay. It's a solo raid, so it's just me. I don't even know if this is worth doing, but let's Thunder Wave it. Now the goal is to knock it out, but I figured paralysis would help. Ooh, wait, Hailstorm might be bad. Let's Earthquaking. Because Hailstorm would do damage to me over time. I meant to Dynamax there, but I didn't. On Pokemon Home right now, I have a extra Mewtwo posted for, I believe, the Dark Horse and a shiny Porygon for the Ice Horse. Just, I've got to try to get new horses. So. Aha! Good. Paralyzed. That's why I was like, I'm gonna paralyze him. I love paralysis. But something I've learned is that sleep is super effective in the raid adventures. So if you get a Pokemon like Haunter that has sleep, you just can roll through everything. Even the legendaries at the end. Like, just put them to sleep. So like, yeah, if you're doing a raid adventure and you happen to see one of the options has a move that puts Pokemon to sleep, take that Pokemon pretty much. Regigigas finally got its act together. Shit. Oh, good. He must recharge. Excellent. Yes! I was hoping that would happen. Oh, I love this Muse spec that I made. It's so good. He's just really good for just dealing with this kind of shit. Still frozen. Excellent. Get knocked out. Let's get you in a pretty Premier Ball. I don't know if this is a 100% catch chance, but I'm pretty sure I could just go back in the den and do it again. I know that Max Raid Adventures, everything is 100% chance. It looks like this is also 100%. Yep. Regigigas. Let me see where it put Mew. Hey, thank you for the congrats. So I now have all the Regis. Wow, Regigigas was level 100. Neat. Didn't think he'd be 100, but that's great. He's too bad he's not shiny, but I don't have any of the Regis in shiny. But I now have all of the Regis. I expected him to be taller. Anyway, let's go to the graveyard. Because I heard there's a special cutscene that you get there after you beat the Tundra storyline, so I want to do that. So I now have all the legendaries that you can catch. I just need to replace my horse. See if she's here. She's not. Oh, that's right. It has to be nighttime. I don't think it counts as nighttime. But at nighttime, there's a character you can run into right here. So I need to do that. But let's go do some max raids. So I'm gonna try shiny hunting the max raids. So what I'm gonna be doing is there is a 1 in 300 chance that a Pokemon in the max raid is gonna be shiny. With the shiny charm, which I have, is lowered to 1 in 100, which is an incredibly high odd, high chance. And if you catch every single thing that you encounter, that you have 4 Pokemon. So that's 1 in 25 that one of them would be shiny, basically. You got anything for me? Okay. Yes, I would. Anything's fine. I don't need to go after Mesprit. So, essentially, every single Pokemon I defeat, I'm going to catch. And then when we get to the end, because that's the only time it actually shows you if it's shiny or not, is when you get to the end. When you catch it, it won't be shiny, but when you get to the end, and it's like, which one of these Pokemon do you want to take with you? it'll actually show you the Pokemon and be like, this one was shiny, or that kind of thing. And I would just like, if nothing is shiny, probably just take whatever. But it does mean I'm probably not going to be taking the legendaries unless the legendary is shiny. Because this is an incredibly high chance for shinies, so I'm just like, I could shiny hunt this. This would be a great way to, like, get a lot of shinies real quick. I forgot to connect before I went in. That's the thing. I always do that. I forget. You have to actually go to your Ycom and tell it to connect to the internet first. Like, as the days go by, people are still finding new things for this. Ah. Yeah, my box is full of shinies. Because they've made shinies a lot easier to get, thankfully. But shiny legendaries, that's a little bit rarer. I do have a few, though. Like the shiny Rayquaza I showed, I have that. I also have all 3 of the Kanto legendary birds in shiny. Including Zapdos, where the shiny is just slightly different than the normal one. And I have the bubblegum pink Moltres. Ooh. There's a Gigantamax Colossal down there. Colossal or whatever. That's actually probably the best pick there. It's my opinion. Yeah, they took it. I would think the Absol is probably next best. I've never used this Pokemon. Okay, so let's... What do we got at the end? A Fire Legend, okay. Fighting. Let's go Psychic route. What that is, but let's go that way. I still haven't changed my outfit. I like that she's just got the gold pants. Oh, Kadabra. Okay. Hasn't found his second spoon yet, so. Ooh, I have a bug move. That should be good against him. Yep. At some point, I need to go do the Star Cup as well. Oh, where do you get that eye patch? I want that. That's rad. I want that. If someone says the battle tower, I'm gonna be mad because that's one of the things from the base game I never finished was the battle tower. I went far enough up the battle tower to get the ability to rate your, like, judge your Pokemon, and then stop. Wow, that Absol just, like, doesn't care. That poor Kadabra. That poor Kadabra just got murdered. Always catch. Because it could be a shiny. Because we can't tell here. The chance of it being you getting to the end and there being 2 shinies to pick from is so unlikely. But one of them being a shiny is not that far off. The Absol got the shit kicked out of it. I'm good. Okay. One thing I will say is that, like, good etiquette is if your Pokemon got super beat up, I probably should have gone towards the other lady. Yeah, they picked that way. But if one of the Pokemon in your party is super beat up, let them take it if they choose. What's the blunder policy? Oh. I'll take the muscle band. Like, always let the person that's, like, has the lowest health take it, because you only have 4 knockouts for this entire adventure. After 4 knockouts, you're gone. You're out. You're kicked out of the raid den. Hey, Lysander. A combuskin. Now, remember, that Absol is entering this battle at half health. This is a max raid adventure, Lysander. It's you do 3 regular raids and then you do a legendary raid, essentially back to back. And the party stats carry over between battles. It kind of plays like a board game. It can be tricky, yeah. Especially if you try to do it with the CPU players, because the CPU is terrible. Always catch. And the thing is, after a raid, one person in your team gets to switch to that to the Pokemon you caught. And like I was saying, usually let the person whose Pokemon has the least health take it. My Pokemon is still at full health, I think, so... Now, I took 1 hit, but I'm going to let someone else take it. Because the person with the Absol is like, they really need to take it. And they didn't. They should have took it. I would have took it. Oh, okay, never mind. There's berries right there, so we get some health back. So, okay, yeah, that might be why they didn't. I want to go that way. Because there's a backpacker afterwards. The backpacker might have a better trinket for me. Oh, I did unlock endless mode for this. So there's an endless version of this where you can try to see how far you can go. The bad part is you don't get to keep any Pokemon from it, but you do get a lot of like supplies for completing it. It kind of has set paths, yeah. The Pokemon are randomized each time, and the locations of backpackers, berries, and scientists are also randomized. The scientists gives you a chance to swap out a Pokemon. Berries heal all the Pokemon in your team, and backpacker can give out trinkets that can help. Another good thing about an adventure is the enemy Pokemon, they don't have barriers this time, like in the normal raids. You don't have to worry about that. So they go down faster. Thankfully. That Absol is looking kind of beat up. It's 1 per battle gets a Mega. Or the Dynamax form is what it's called. And if the person who can Dynamax at that time doesn't use it, it passes to the next player. So since the person who controls the Absol is using it, no one else can Dynamax this battle. Now, when we get to the Legendary, which is the next encounter, someone can Dynamax again. That Absol is gonna have to swap to this Flareon because they have no health going into the last fight. I'm kind of surprised that Absol hasn't been knocked out yet. That's a pretty good Flareon. The Absol person still didn't take it. Wow. They must really like that Absol, but at the same time, they have, like, no health. What's the normal gym do? Normal type moves? Sure. No, there's no way to talk to the other people. There is a way when you first start where you can party with friends, but I don't have any friends that have the expansion, so I'm just playing with randoms. And here's our legendary. It's an Ultra Beast. Alright, so we got an Ultra Beast here. And it's my turn to Dynamax. That is an Ultra Beast from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So it's in the place of the legendary that would be here. I don't know if they count as legendaries, but I think they do count as legendaries. I'm just not sure. Think of them as Pokemon from another dimension. Wow, and that Absol almost is about to kill itself, but it's doing so much damage. And it's dead. That was probably the easiest legendary fight I've ever seen. And as always, I put it in a nice shiny ball, or a nice white ball. It's a clown crossed with a disco ball. It certainly is. And now we get to see if any of them were shiny at the end. So I get to look at all 4 of the Pokemon that I caught along the way, and see if any of them happen to be a shiny Pokemon. Now the thing is, I don't have this guy as in my box right now, but if I take him, I'll never see it again. So it looks like none of these were shiny. I think I'm gonna not take him just so that I can potentially encounter it again and get it as a shiny. I'll take the Combuskin. Yep. Get in the box. Let me see what box it's putting those in. I'm just curious. Oh yeah, I don't want that in my legendary box. You can go over there. Or it could have been in this box. As many times as you want. You can just keep going. Oh, she's got news for me. Ooh, Tapu Lele? Hell yeah. Yes, I would like to know where you encountered that. Let's go fight that. Yes, please. Tapu Lili. The Tapus have amazing shiny forms, so if I get there and see a shiny one, that'd be great. The shiny forms are black, if I remember correctly. I have the normal version of this, of Tapu Lili, so I would like to encounter the shiny. Yeah, and the good thing here is I get to be in first place, so I get to pick first. So remember, you don't get to use your own Pokemon for these. Okay, Grass Pledge, so that's pretty good. I'll take the Ivysaur. Ooh, yeah, that Togetic was pretty good. Ah! Mr. Mime, no. Pessimium's actually pretty good here. They took the Mr. Mime. So you know it's Tapu Lili at the end. Which I believe is Psychic Water, I believe? Let's see where we end up. I'm heading towards... Okay, we're not going to one I picked, so I got outvoted. I've always thought that was such a weird-looking Pokemon. Oh, I get to go first. That's right, because I'm player 1. Me Dynamaxing was probably a mistake, because I don't have any super effective types on this thing, but whatever. It's the first one, it doesn't matter that much. The first one's usually the easiest to take out. Waiting on one person to make a decision here. There, they made it. That's another reason I would like to do Dynamax Adventures with friends. Because you could voice chat and be like, hey, why are you taking 20 minutes to make a decision here? The Mr. Mime is probably going to be pretty good for support moves here. That hurt quite a bit. That's going to hurt a lot, actually, the hail. Come on, poison. Now for the bad part. We all get hit by the hail. Wow, these people take forever to make decisions. You can see in the top left what everyone's decisions are. The Tentacruel is attacking. The Mr. Mime is doing a support move again. I attacked. We're waiting on the Togetic. It's also going to attack. Okay. Mr. Mime's helping me. Yeah, Mr. Mime is a thing. That helping hand helped. Definitely made me hit harder. Now everyone gets slapped with ice again, including the explode. Explode, I mean. You know what? Max overgrowth. Let's make the hail go away and see if I can heal everybody a little bit. Now he gets poisoned, finally. Mr. Mime just punches him in the face. Great, great. Now, if we had another turn, everyone would heal a little bit, but the explode is dead. Explode. Like, I've never liked this Pokemon, that Explode, or whatever it's called. I don't know what to say, because it's evolved from Loudred, so I know Loud is in the name. Explode? Explode? I don't know. I don't want it. Oh, actually... Yeah, I'll take it, because I'm pretty beat up. I got it. Okay. So, Hyper Beam, Focus, Blizzard, okay. Yeah, let's go that way, get an item. The Tentacruel probably needs to be swapped next. Unless they get something from her that can heal, like leftovers or the bell item. I forget the name of it. There's an item that's like a bell that if the Pokemon's holding it, every time they attack, they get healed. Also, there's berries after the next fight. That's great. Oh. Yeah, Shell Bell. Perfect. You get a little bit of health back every time you attack. I think as long as your attack lands, you get a little health. The person with the Togetic didn't take anything. That's weird. I mean, you have an option to take something. Take something. Marowak. I just noticed that it has 2 buttholes coming out of its tail. That's kind of weird. It's got those holes all around its head, too, so I'm just kind of like... Everything about that Pokemon is weird. Oh, it's got holes on its knees as well. Oh, I don't like it. That guy stole my outfit. I'm not happy about it. We're again waiting on one person to make a decision. Can that Togetic flap its wings any quieter? It's so loud. I don't think you needed the reflect. I think you could just beat it. Intake exhaust? Yeah. It certainly looked like it could be something else. Yeah, Marowak went straight for the Mr. Mime, and that's fair. Oh, the Togetic has healing? Oh, that's great. Yeah, Marowak does look cool. I still prefer a Alolan Marowak to the original, but I think they're both kind of cool. I'd love a shiny Alolan Marowak in this game. I have a regular one. But I can't get the Alolan one in this, a shiny one, because I can't breed for it. If I took my Alolan Marowak and bred it, I would get a regular Marowak because I'm not in Alola. Or I would get a Cubone that would evolve into a regular Marowak. Still waiting on that one person to make a choice. If I was them, I would do Life Dew again. Because it's good to have a healer on a team. That was pretty good. Yep, Life Dew again. Yeah, I have missed twice with that, so I'm just gonna smack it with something else. We just need to lightly touch this Marowak. I love how long it's taking them to decide to smack this Pokemon, because one hit's gonna knock it out. Just lightly tap it. That's all you need to do. Shiny Marowak is not great, but I'm gonna catch it. For anyone who hasn't seen Shiny Marowak, the brown on its body turns green. Like a lime green. Like, it's really kind of weird looking. I think I have one in my box, actually. Shiny regular Marowak. Boomerang, Throat Chop, Iron Head, Screech. I think I want to swap, but we'll see what other people do. Although I have really good health, so I could tank a little bit, I think. Yeah, I think I'm good. I may not like Explode too much, but it's working, so everyone's gonna be full healed now. Let's go Steel. That's a Cremorant in the flying spot, I can tell. I don't know what the Steel one is. Alright, yeah, we went Steel. What do we get? A Lowland Doug Trio. Okay. Interesting. So that means you can encounter Alolan forms in here then. Okay. Oh, good lord. I just thought... a Alolan Executor Dynamax. Would you ever be able to see the head? It would just be through the top of the ceiling. Oh, Lysander, remind me after this to show you the shiny version. The shiny version is red. The hair is still blonde. The nose, I believe, is blue, but the skin color is bright red. It looks like they got sunburned. I'm pretty sure I have it in my box. I could go, but I don't need to. Oh, I just realized the Togetic got knocked out. So we lost a life there. Okay. Oh, good. Helping hand. Perfect. Maybe I might be able to one-shot it. If it doesn't one-shot me. Ooh, it's got... That Tentacruel's got one hit left on it. Oh my god, it dodged. It dodged. Oh, that sucks. The Togetic needs to do the life do. Because we need healing right now. Because the Tentacruel's got one hit left. The Tentacruel that's got one hit. Oh, good dodge. Okay, whoever has a Tentacruel needs to swap out for the Doug trio. They need to swap out. They have one hit, and we're going into the boss. So we're down one life going into the boss. I'm gonna pass. Oh my god, they passed! Why would you go into a boss with 6 HP? What is wrong with this person? No. They're gonna die. The boss is gonna look over at them and they just fall over. Alright, so we know it's Tapu Lele. Oh, that frame rate. Oh, the battlefield automatically got weird. Oh, I don't have good moves here. If I was the person with the Togetic, I would just be on life, dude. Nope, they're attacking. Okay. And the Tentacruel is using our Dynamax. Ugh. This must be how people feel when they play comp in Destiny 2. With complete morons. I would not have used it when you only have so little health. I would have passed it. At least that Mr. Mime's using light screen correctly. God, I can't seem to hit with anything. Dodge this Hyper Beam, lady. That Tentacruel is lucky to be alive. It has done the most damage so far against Tapu Lele, but it's just a liability with that much health. Also, Tapu Lele hasn't actually attacked yet. She's just done status effects. Waiting on... Okay. I noticed I didn't get to pick an attack, so I think I'd miss a turn here. Ow. That hurt. Which one? Togetic evolved from Togepi, if that's what you're saying. Yeah, Togetic evolves from Togepi. Well, knocked it out. No one died, so I still think keeping that Tentacruel with only 6 HP was a bad decision going into the boss. But it did all the damage, pretty much. And at the same time, Tapu Lele never attacked. All it did was lower status, like debuffs and stuff. They got so lucky that they didn't just die immediately. Alright, did we get any shinies? No, none of these are shiny. I'm gonna take the Marowak then. Maybe, but I remember going up against Rayquaza and it just wiping the team when I did it, so... Let's see, where is Doug Trio? That's shiny. That's the shiny version. And that's the normal version shiny. It just gets the blue nose. See, she got anything to say this time? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yep, future monocle. Okay. Yes, I would like to go on another adventure. Let's go fight Blacephalon again. Try to get a shiny version. Blacephalon was the clown disco ball that we fought earlier. I get first pick again. That's always fun. Come on, Manu. Come on, you can ready up. Alright, what Pokemon do I get to pick from? Oh, well, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the one that can Gigantamax. Just like hard pick the Gigantamax Pokemon. Oh, there's that Mr. Mime again with Helping Hand and Light Screen. Wow, now I see it had a Helping Hand, Reflect, and Light Screen. It had 3 support moves and only 1 attack. And the Chansey has 3 support moves and 1 attack. So the Mr. Mime and the Chansey are about the same. Yeah, I was like, your options are 2 supports or that. I kind of want to go ground, I think. Well, we're going after the bug then. I got outvoted. And since I go first, I get to Dynamax, and since I have a Gigantamax Pokemon, I'm using it. Yeah, Chansey still has an absurd health stat. In Pokemon Go, the evolved form of Chansey Blissey is like a tank. You just put it on a gym and it sits there forever. I don't even have good attacks here. I'm still doing it. Just because I've never gotten to Gigantamax in one of these. You choose from pre-built Pokemon for this. You don't get to take your own in. That's why some of the builds are a little weird. Like you have a Mr. Mime that only has 1 attack. Because certain Pokemon, they're meant to be healing. Or support. I turned into a skyscraper. Just overheat, knocks half his health off. Splashed it with some muddy water, didn't hurt it that much. Yeah, like... yeah, since you can't just go in with, like, an OP build, basically. That bug attacked that anteater with butterflies. It wasn't very effective. The skyscraper attacked with spikes. Very effective. I still have to play fashion Pokemon in this game. My gold outfit's a little, bland. Adorable yet majestic. It's got better moves. But I think I'm going to keep my, G-Max Pokemon. I'll let the, Anteater thing take it. If they want it, because they're hurt. They didn't want it, though. The Miltank took it. Okay. That looks like an Ivysaur. And the other one's a Galarian Meowth or a Berserker. Hey Wiggins! Welcome, Raiders. We are shiny hunting in max raids. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome, Cuttlefish Man, Rock Pusher. Wiggins was Kingdom Hearts. Ah. I gotta get the Kingdom Hearts collection so I can play through all of those on stream. I have Kingdom Hearts 3. That's the only thing I've streamed. I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. Just get paralyzed. Get paralyzed. I can be support. Oh, no one understands the lore of Kingdom Hearts. You're not supposed to. There's darkness and hearts and nobodies. All kinds of special things. I have no idea what's going on. And I've played all the main ones except for Dream Drop Distance. And I still have no idea what's going on. Kingdom Hearts is definitely one of those games where it's just like, I'm here for the spectacle and going to all the worlds, but I have no idea. So it's like Pokemon Black and White 2. Yeah, exactly. I mean, do we really need a G-Max here? But whatever. You do you. Yeah, the Heatmore just attacks one more time. He's going to knock this thing out, so. The Heatmore's like been our power hitter. I just wish it wasn't half dead. Oh god, continuity between all the Final Fantasy games. Ooh. Now, are you including the spin-offs, like Tactics and the MMOs? Because, yeah, then you really got a story to figure out. I mean, hell, if people could figure out the Zelda timeline. I'm gonna let the Heatmore take it if they want it, because my health is still okay. They took it. Okay, or at least they said they wanted it, so that's fine. I think Psychic Route? Oh good, I picked the right route. There's berries after it. There is some Final Fantasy continuity. Yeah, like 14 has some, so. It's a mime. Yeah, we're probably beating up Mr. Mime here. Yep. Galler Mr. Mime. At least it's not Mr. Rhyme. Then it'd be tap dancing. Will Matt do Dissidia? Dissidia's the... Is that the fighting game? I always forget what that one is. No, I'm not joking about the tap dancing. The Mr. Rhyme is the evolved form of Galarian Mr. Mime, and it tap dances. It is a fighting game. Okay, the city is a fighting game. Yeah, and for some reason they felt in the Galar region, Mr. Mime needed an evolution. And also, Mr. Mime's all about dancing. Pokemon is a hell of a drug, yeah. More stance. I think that Mr. Mime had a smile on its face when the spikes hit it. It's like steel spikes hit it in the crotch and it was all happy about it. I'm very creeped out. Yeah, this run clogs, and then when it evolves, it tap dances. So that's... I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna stay on Duralden. It's doing good work. Also, going into the boss and I have a Pokemon that can Thunder Wave the boss. Yes, please. And we get healed here. Ooh. Oh, that's right. It's, I know exactly what this is because I picked it. This is the Ultra Beast with the Disco Ball head. It's still creepy. And I get to Dynamax if I want. I'm just gonna Thunder Wave and pass. Because I don't have any good moves for this. Hopefully they've got a good move for it. I mean, we're beating the crap out of this thing, so... Well, it just one-shotted that Ivysaur. And now things get weird. That hurt a bit. Just a bit. I would like to not die, please. Come on, octopus friend, pick a move. Get it in the fancy ball again. And hopefully it's a shiny this time. Because if it's shiny, I'll take it home. And I won't have to come in here and fight it again. Normal, normal, normal. All normals. Let's take the creepy Mr. Mime. Get in the box. Yep, keep a record. 'Cause I still want a shiny version of that. Yes, I would like to know where Tapu Fini is. Clear out the mess for it. Yep, let's go. The box is endless. There's so much in the box. Oh good, JoJo's with us. Good. The power of JoJo. Send it to a nice box upstate. Hey, everything that goes into the box gets repurposed at some point. Ooh, Giga Drain, Venoshock. Power Gem, Dazzling Gleam, I'll take that one. Those look like good moves. That Slow King looks nice. Yeah. Among Us looks like it would be fun. Yeah, I have Among Us. I just don't have a group to play it with. Alright, let's go beat up this Mr. Mime again. Like that he does like a kick and some flair there, just to show off. He's got a Lord of the Dance thing going on, yeah. He really does. When in doubt, drop a big-ass rock on it. Oh no, my speed stat. Wow, when your swagger's so bad that your opponent avoids it. Yeah, that sandstorm's my bad. I dropped a rock on it. Kind of messed everything up for everybody here, but... we're all getting beat up by the sand. That frame drop. I like the Switch, but like the frame rate sometimes just, yeah. Waiting on one person to make up their mind. Come on. Come on. You can pick an attack. You only got 4 choices. Your light screen did nothing. Wow, that was one hell of a kick. Get in the ball. I'm good with my Starmie. So if somebody else wants that Mr. Mime, they can have it. Maybe JoJo will take the Mr. Mime. Seems like a thing they would do. Nope, nobody wanted it. Let's go this way so maybe somebody on the team can see the scientists and get a random Pokemon. I don't want it, but maybe somebody on our team would want it. Yep. No one wants it? Mara took it, and they get Grimmsnarl. That seems good. That could be an upgrade. Have no idea what the moves are, but that could be good. It's got flamethrower? Alright. I'm fine with that. I always get confused when I see Slowbro or Slowking in the fire moves, because I keep thinking water type. I keep forgetting their evolved forms are not just water. Yeah, sure, symbiotic relationship. It's totally not having a Cloyster eat its tail. Or a Shelder, or whatever it is. Just like that Slowking over there totally doesn't have one on its head. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's, I don't remember if it's Shelder or Cloyster is eating its, has bit its tail and become attached to it. You should see the Galarian version. It's weird. That is, Grimmsnarl. And, yeah, it pretty much is a Sentai villain. Would you believe that that's a fairy Pokemon? Oh good, it's asleep. Slowbro's asleep. Yay. Let's slap it some more. I do nothing to this thing with my attacks. It died while asleep. Expanding Force Psych Up, Flamethrower, Side Shot. No water moves on this water Pokemon. Weird. Well, to be fair, my Pokemon's also water and has no water moves. So. Yeah, nobody wanted it. Ice is water adjacent, yeah. Ooh, I should have been the other way because we could have seen a backpacker got some trinkets. And... oh, awesome. The Ghost Blades. If you ever walk into a house and a sword is just floating there, leave. Just leave. Oh, this is great. Nothing is good. Why am I even here? I should have took that Slowbro, because at least the Flamethrower would have been good here. I have 4 bad moves. Slow King, you just kill it, please. I don't know if this Slow King has Flamethrower, but do something. Yeah, I hit for nothing here. Oh, that Grimmsnarl's doing work, though. Oh, are you putting the swords to sleep? Here's the plan. You put water on the swords and hope it rusts. Do any of these have a status effect? Critical hits landing? Just this one, it can lower speed. Okay, go for it. Because none of my attacks do damage here. So just looking for, like, side effects, basically. I get what they were going for with the split screen, but, like, it kills the frame rate. Oh my god. Kills the frame rate there. The flame rate. Hey, Mamo. Thankfully, other people were here to carry this fight because my Starmie does no damage to this thing. Ironhead, Swords Dance, Sacred Sword, Aerial Ace. I think keeping mine is better right now. Because I've got more options on attack types. Even though I had nothing I could do there. Tapu Fini, let's go. And I hope it's shiny. Better, but not amazing. That Pokemon is asleep? I'm just saying? Max Overgrowth is great because everyone gets healed as a side effect. The bad part is that including the boss is also going to get some healing. Not fully healed, but you get healing as a side effect. The damage is the healing is minor, but it's enough to keep someone in the battle sometimes. And it's negligible damage on the healing on the boss, so it's fine. I do once again like no damage, so it's great. Well, no more healing. She got rid of that. Wow, we just don't hit this thing very hard. He's bringing back the healing. They keep changing the arena. Yeah, it's like 3 of us have attacks that just do no damage to this boss. This is great. It'll be a slog. I'm just going down my list, trying different attacks to see what hits hardest. Yeah, we got one person that can actually do stuff. That's it. That's bad. That person's gonna get... I think they take a little extra damage every turn now from Whirlpool. If that's how that works. Yep. Every turn they're going to take extra damage. Okay. I think Psycho Cut did the most damage. And KO. She knocked out Grimmsnarl. She super knocked out Grimmsnarl. She made sure of that. This has been the first boss tonight that's actually doing some work. And it's pretty much entirely because most of us don't have good attacks here. Yeah, she can't really do that much to me because I'm also water. Almost there. I was like, just watch me KO myself or something. Because I'm confused. Alright, come on. Be a shiny. That's what we're here for. We're here for shinies. So the catch rate on the legend on all the Pokemon in these dens is 100%. So you can use whatever ball you want. That's why I've been using the Premier Balls, because I otherwise never use them. Because they have incredibly low catch rate, but they're so nice looking. Normal, normal, normal. Shiny. She is shiny. We got the shiny one. Yes, we're taking Tapu Fini with us. I will show you what the normal one looks like. Premier balls are giveaway balls. They give you them at the Pokemart when you when you buy at least 10 items, I believe. Okay, which box did I put her in? Oh, here it is. There's the shiny one. There's the normal one. Yeah, nice color scheme, yeah. Alright, not bad. We got our first legendary shiny from the raids. So that's good. Let's see, she got anything over here to say? Alright, do you guys want to go after one of these two or a random one? Because Tapu Lele, her shiny is also black. It's just like the one we just caught. I don't know what the shiny on this thing looks like. You want to do the disco ball again? Oh, you missed it? Yeah, that's the shiny one. Yeah. This is the one we just got. And that's the normal one. So yeah, we did get the shiny on that. So we've got one vote for disco ball. So let's go disco ball hunting. Because I'm curious. I don't know what the shiny of this looks like. So for those who joined from the raid, I had explained it earlier, but in the max raid adventure, it is a 1 in 300 chance for a shiny. Now I have the shiny charm that increases it to 1 in 100. It's not a subtle change. Ooh. So it's a 1 in 100 chance of a shiny, and you catch 4 Pokemon through the thing, so I don't know, like a 1 in 25 chance that one of them's going to be a shiny. So alright, I get to pick first. I definitely don't want the Persian. I think I'm going with this ugly thing, because it's got a variety of moves. Disco Ball is black, okay. That's cool. The only one of the Ultra Beasts that I know the shiny of is Guzzlord, because Guzzlord is normally black and the shiny is a white version. So I would love to encounter Guzzlord, because I have the normal Guzzlord in my Ultra Beast box. Carried it over from Pokemon Sun. Alright, what are we fighting? Ah, Salamence. Or Salazil. Salamence is the unevolved form. I think we went the right route. Look how many water types we've got over here. And it's raining. I feel sorry for this thing. Let's just make it quick. Come on. There we go. Let's make my monster grow? I guess I'm a Power Rangers villain now? It kind of looks like something that like Rita Repulsa would have made, to be honest. Like I could totally see this being in like an episode of Power Rangers. Goodbye. 2/3 of your health are just gone. Dead. Just dead. I'm so sorry. That's what make my pocket monster grow. Well, it was raining and we had 3 water types versus a fire type. I don't know what they expected to happen. I don't think everyone even got a turn there. I think it was just 2 of us and that was it. It was so overkill. Wow, good moveset on the Salazzle, though. Really when you want something to be poisoned. But I'm good. Okay. Yeah, the one person took it because, I mean, we got 3 water types. We kind of need to branch out a bit here. So that's fair. We got a lot of water on our team. And... Larion. Alright, let's drench it with water. Make it go away. I hope that the person with the Pelipper keeps it. Because the rain is really helping me out here. More water. I'm surprised the flamethrower did that much on that, but... Whoa! Oof. Oh! Oh, that hurt. That hurt to watch. That Salazzle got... I really like the DLC. It's... The story mode doesn't take... The story itself does not take that long to get through. But you have this mode, which is the Dynamax Adventures, which just... It's just something you can just go in and have fun with and shiny hunt, catch legendaries. The wild area that you get is interesting. If a little confusing to wander around in. There's not that many new, in air quotes, Pokemon, because you have the 2 horses, you have Calyrex himself, you have the 2 new Reggies, and then you have the 3 Galarian forms of the birds, and that's all the new Pokemon. Everything else is returning. But oh, and there is another thing I haven't done yet. It's the Star Cup. Back in Wyndham, where the main stadium is. I haven't done that yet. I will at some point. I just haven't yet. I'm good. Yeah, let that person have it because they're beat up. Like, also think of it this way. This DLC, the only way you can't buy it separately. So if you bought Isle of Armor, this DLC came with it. So I think for that price, you like if you bought the season pass to get both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, I think you did pretty well. I think you got a good amount of value there. Like, Isle of Armor had a longer story mode in it, but there was only one legendary, and that was Urshifu. You got Cubfu and then evolved into Urshifu. Granted, Urshifu had 2 different forms, so I guess you could play it through twice on different accounts, or trade to get both forms, like I did. But, yeah. I don't know, I think this was a good value. Yeah, Hatterene does look good. The bad part is every time I pick Hatterene in Max Raid Adventure, she gets knocked out immediately. I think she doesn't have very high health. Ow. She's healing herself. Oh, my turn to Dynamax. Well then. Just gotta get that Max Ooze going. Oh, something I didn't mention. Raiders who came over from Wiggins. If you're not following the channel, give me a follow. I try to stream 4 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Variety stream usually. Currently, Pokemon. But, yeah, just saying. My main thing is I just want to like hang out, have chill times. I'm not a competitive streamer, so get in the ball. I think in 2020, what everyone needs is just chill times. Yeah, 100% chill times. Oh, that's a Gigantamax Hatterene as well. Play rough, life do. I'll take it. See if I get it though. This other person. Yep, they let me have it. Okay. Considering I had just mentioned every time I take Hatterene, I always get killed. And it's raining again. Excellent. Okay, so 2 of the people on my team were injured. The head on this thing is so creepy that it just rolls around. Like, it's not connected at all. Alright, they're just going to kill it before anything happens. Great. I'm fine with you guys just killing it before it gets a chance to attack. I mean, go for it. I mean, I was gonna heal everybody, but I don't think we need to. I think we just need to beat on it till it's dead. Just killed it. Just murdered it. I think some of these Ultra Beasts are not that powerful defensively. Alright, let's get the shiny one. Come on. I still can't believe we got the shiny Tapu Fini. That's amazing to me. Alright, let's see if we got any shinies here. None of them are shiny. We know this Hatterene is, let me see, I can check the summary, right? Yeah, we know the Hatterene is Gigantamax. I think I'm taking the Hatterene. Because I didn't get a shiny. Get in the box. Sure, keep a record. So that was a good get, because I... what do you got? Oh, rumors of a long-haired woman. Is it night? Can I go do that now? Because there's a optional secret cutscene that I can go do if it's nighttime. Also, let's... Hey, you. No, I'm good. Yeah, I found out about it earlier online, and I haven't done it yet myself. It has to be nighttime, and I just got that hint from the hint lady about it, so maybe she's there. So we need to go to the graveyard. And no, she's not here. So she'd be right here. Alright, so she's not here yet. So it's not late enough. Got anything else for me? No, okay. Sure. Alright, you guys get to pick. Do you want Disco Ball, Tapu Lele, or random? Yeah, I'm thinking random. Because who knows, we might get something cool. Because there is a big list of available Pokemon that could be in here. Hopefully that displays correctly, but that is all of the available Pokemon that are in here. I'm leaning towards Azumarill right now. Or Munchlax. And we got a fairy at the end. So let's see what could possibly be in there with fairies. Bug. Basically any of the Tapus or Xeranis. Which Xeranis I've already caught. So if it's Xeranis, I can't catch it. And I've already caught Tapu Fini, so if it's that, I can't get it. But any of the other Tapus are available. Glail. I really got to work on my decks for this. I haven't bothered with it yet. I've been doing a lot of breeding. And that's really all I've been doing. The reward for 100% of the decks is you get a crown in this one. You got a crown in the last in Isle of Armor as well, but the Isle of Armor crown looked like a Burger King crown that you get on your birthday. The crown Tundra crown looks like a royal crown. It looks like a real crown. Jesus. That... Yeah, it looks very creepy. It's like a big mouth and a floating set of eyes. Yeah, the weird carapace body with the horns. Nothing about it's okay. That's the thing with Pokemon. A lot of them, you look at the design, you're like, oh, that's kind of cute. Then you look at it harder, you're like, that's kind of unsettling. And then you look at it closely, and you're like, that's really messed up. And then you start reading the Pokedex entries, and you're just like, nope, 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 nope. Like, there's the sandcastle that kills people. After it mind controls them to make it bigger. Or the balloons that kidnap children and carry them off into the sky. Why do parents let their kids go out alone at like 10 years old in the Pokemon world? They should be have an armed escort everywhere they go. You always read them as folklore, cautionary tales. Yeah, that's fair. It's just, like, the stories are so creepy. Yeah, trained Pokemon are kind of an escort, true. This way. So... I'm fine with mine, but like if somebody else wants to switch to get something. Actually, you know what? I'll take the random if I get the chance. We'll see what happens here. Because I don't know what we're getting here, so I'll take it. It's probably going to be trash. Let's find out. Oh, I got it. Unpheasant. I don't know if that's good. It's one of those I've never used. Am I going to regret trading this? Alright, let's see what your moves are. I hope it's got some decent moves. It's got 3 flying moves and a taunt, so it's not amazing. Wow, you picking on me. Rude. That's super effective? Oh boy. Oh, okay, I get to attack a couple times. Okay. I'm gonna look at my moves here. Tailwind, Feather Dance. Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna replace this with... hopefully replace this at the end of the battle, because this is terrible. Like, the moves are fine, but it's like, I like to be a little more aggressive, and these are more defensive moves. I think I'm the hardest hitter now, right, though. Like, right now, though, I meant. I don't need to Dynamax. Like, to be honest, if I had Dynamax, I probably would have just one-shotted the thing, but there's no reason to. Because it has almost no health left, so... Yeah, I one-shot it anyway, so... Alright, what has it got? Steel Roller's terrible. Throat Chop, Mega Horn, and Toxics are all good, though. Probably should do the normal route because you're healing after it, but nobody needs healing right now, so. I'm just thinking out loud at this point to like, I'm trying to. I guess I'm overthinking a lot of this because it's not that difficult. I mean, out of all the max rated adventures I've done, I've failed 2, and they were both versus Rayquaza. Rayquaza kept wiping the team. So I did eventually catch Rayquaza, but it's just Rayquaza has like this tail slap move that just kept knocking people out. Like it would do the move and it hits everybody with it, and like every time it did it, like at least one person would get KO'd. Ooh, that hit hard. This is a very aggro group that I'm with. We're just beating the crap out of everything. Like, no one's doing any kind of defensive stuff. We're just punching really hard a lot. I feel like Agatha Fisty would be very proud of our team. Alright, if I was the person with the Glail or whatever, I would swap. And they're not. Okay. Ooh, actually, now that I'm looking at Stoutland's moves, maybe not. Round is not that great, really, unless everybody's doing it. Baby Doll Eyes is just a status move. Oh, I forgot about the berries here, so to get a heal. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Tapu. That's my... I think it's going to be one of the Tapus. Nope, it's Theranos. I can't catch this thing. I don't... because I've already caught it, so I don't even get the option here to catch this when we defeat it. My moves are terrible here. Ha, you healed a little bit. Didn't help, though. Yep, Steel Roller does nothing. The ground is not a terrain right now. I don't have a move that can do that either. Go, Berserker. Ow? Yes, Berserker. The Xeranos I have doesn't have the rainbow horns, though. Rainbow antlers is what I meant to say. There we go. A terrain. I could actually use Steel Roller now. But I don't think it's going to get back to me. Yeah, he's going to die from the poison if the Steel Spikes doesn't kill it, so... None of them are shiny. I'm gonna take that, though. Get in the box. I didn't expect to get a shiny there, but... No, because I can't catch it, so... Sure. Yes, please. Let's go take on that Staccato. Let's do this. Let's go beat it up. I don't even know what this thing is. That Heatmore is very hot. But I like that it's fire type, no solar beam. Fair. Fair. It's the ultimates in, Oh, rock. Okay, good. I'm water. Ice, just because I'm, like, looking at the silhouette, like, what is that? I don't even know. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I don't have that, so that would be good for my decks. Let's make it go away. Also, I want that eye patch that the one guy has. Oh, Scald is such a good move. A water move that can burn you. And dead. Excellent. Oh, Stunfisk? It's not a very good Pokemon, to be honest. But yeah. It's... This is the Galar version of it. There's two different versions of it. I think that's the Galar version. I'm not actually sure. Because there's scientists after it, in case somebody wants to swap. I'm glad everybody agreed. Oh, it's Munchlax also we're going to be fighting. I almost used coaching on it. I was like, let's just coach. Oh, good. Yes, Dynamax the Stunfisk. Big flat fish. Yeah, it's great. I love it. It's such a clean design, yeah. It's like a pancake with a face on it. I wonder if they could make that at IHOP. They already do the chocolate chip pancakes with a face on it. They could make a Stunfisk now. Wow, that Munchlax, those Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. That's pretty impressive. But I'm good. No one wants to swap. I think everyone's going to take this route so they get healing. Also, I just noticed everyone here should have water moves, I think. I don't even remember what my moves are, but Let's do some coaching here. Come on, guys. Let's beat that lamp up. Time to put out the lights. Literally. It's a haunted light. And that one got you? The sunlight turned harsh in this cave. Now it's raining in this cave. That poor lamp. It's dead now. Wait, it already was dead. It was a ghost. Alright, let's go beat up Staccata, or whatever it's called. So I don't have one of these. I would really like it if it was a shiny one. I don't even know what the shiny looks like. Staccataka. Okay. Cube friend. It's got many eyes. I think that one person's trying to decide if they're going to Dynamax or not. Yep, they're Dynamaxing. I just want that eye patch. Where do you get that eye patch? I want it. Oh, yeah, that's probably it. Futuristic monocle. I just haven't been to this clothing store to change clothes, so... Ooh, that did so much more damage than mine. That just doesn't do that much. But time to catch it, and I hope I get a shiny. Come on, shiny. I was like, the game has to figure out that it's dead. Alright, let's see if we got any shinies here. Normal, normal, normal. They're all normals. I'm going to take this because I don't have it at all in my decks. Yes, keep a record. Wish I knew... Alright, let's go see if it's late enough for that secret cutscene yet. Because it's 11 here. Like, I wonder if it has to be after midnight? She's not here, so I guess it has to be after midnight. Check my... Where is it putting all these Pokemon at, also? Okay, that folder's fine. Alright. Box is fine, I meant. What have you got for sale? Yeah, I want the ability patch, so I gotta still saving up. Alright, what do you guys want to do? One of these or random? Disco ball? You really like the disco ball. And I'm fine with that. I don't get to pick first this time. Someone else also was after the disco ball. I'm actually looking up what the disco ball shiny looks like. No. Ooh, it's kind of like a purplish color. That's kind of cool. It's still weird looking. It's like a purplish black. Hitmontop is so weird looking. Like, none of us are doing that much to it, really. Let's try Psycho Cut. That's fine. That poor Berserker's just getting hit with bricks. Apparently catching Necrozma is the final quest to complete Legendary Clue 4. So somewhere in the den is Necrozma. So that's good to know. And that is the final Pokemon, apparently. That you need to complete the legendary thing. There is a quest to do these dungeons, by the way. I'll take it. Because coaching is good. Yay! I get to coach everybody. Go normal so I can beat up on it. Yep, we're beating it up. Pardon me. Getting tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Gigantamax. Or, no, just Dynamax. I always get that mixed up. There's two different terms. I kind of hope in future games they go back to some of the older Pokemon, like Hitmontop, and maybe update their designs a little bit, because he's very basic looking compared to newer Pokemon. Like, he has balls for hands. Like, come on, give him, I don't know, give him fingers or something. Ooh. Waiting on Swampert to decide. Yeah, like you could really look at Hitmontop and see like there's just not a lot of detail on that character model. Like especially like you look at Hitmontop and then you look at Berserker, and Berserker has so much more detail going on. Like, yeah, it's like look, even Buffalon has a lot more detail on it. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the like early Pokemon designs are classic, and I wouldn't want to mess with them. But like some of them, like they need an update. They really do. I'd take it if they give me the option. Because I'm kind of beat up. Just waiting on it to figure its life out. Oh. We had a fight. And I took it. That give the other person the chance if they want to swap. We have 2 people that are injured, so. Oh, nope, we're going that way. Okay. The fire route would have been good as well because there's healing afterwards. Another thing that's about early Pokemon is some of the shinies are kind of bad. Like shiny Clefairy, the ears are green instead of brown. That's it. That's the difference. And they also, there's a lot of green shinies in Gen 1. I don't know what it is, but there's just a lot of them. They had an event over the summer, I think, where you could get shiny Clefairy very easy, and I got one. And it was just like, that's it. It's just green tipped ears. That's it. It's like barely anything. It's kind of like Jigglypuff. It's just the eye color changes on Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff has green eyes with the shiny version. Oh my god, like... That's a bee stick of health. That's it. Yeah. Like, I have the shiny, I have shiny Clefable in my box, and it's Clefable anyway. It's just a bigger version of Clefairy, and yeah, it's just the ears, the tips change. And some Pokemon, it's like they just change the tint slightly. Like, look at like Zapdos shiny. After this run, I'll show you Zapdos. Because I have the normal Kanto Zapdos and the shiny Kanto Zapdos, and they're barely different. Life Dew is pretty good on that one, though. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot we were fighting. Fighting Disco Clown. Let's hope we get the shiny one this time. We won't know if we get the shiny one until after the fight, so. But it's, yeah, it's a noticeable difference. Because I looked it up. The head is purple. The collar is purple. Like a dark purple. And I believe the rest of it's just like darker shades of the existing colors. I'd have to take a closer look again. Ouch. I also critted. Nice. Oh, wow. This poor Pokemon. Just beating the crap out of it. Clefairy used Reflect. Okay, sure. Could have just smacked it once. It would have been over. Clefairy's reflecting again. Okay. I mean, it's not like it's going to get back to the Clefairy. It's going to die the next person to attack it. Get in the ball. Alright, let's see if we got any shinies. Nope, all normals. From what I can tell. Yep, they're all normal. Well, I'll take the Hitmontop then. Yep, I do want to keep a record. And do you have anything going on? You do. Buzzwole, you say? Yes, please. But that's going to have to do it for this evening because it's getting late. I'm kind of tired. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I hope you guys had a chill time. And thanks again to Wiggins for the raid, because that really helps me out. And speaking of that, I'm going to raid the Only Angel X. So I hope everyone will go over there and say hello. She is playing Hades. I've heard a lot of good things about that. I haven't played it myself, though. But yeah, if you're not following, give me a follow. And if you want to help support the stream, I'm fundraising to get a new graphics card. But yeah, next stream will be on Tuesday. It's going to be probably more of just this, because I'm enjoying myself. So yeah, I hope I see you guys then. I'm going to try to get the other two horses trading by then, but we'll see. Alright, later guys.